Okay, today is April 18th, 2012. This is my first video of the season. As you can see, I have at this point created myself one true hydroponic system. My wife Betsy bought me an autopot system, which is basically a flood and fill system that requires no electricity, no air. It feeds itself from this rather large tank, and just the force of gravity feeds it. And we have some Genovese basil growing in there, and we're going to compare this year the success of the flood and fill system versus the traditional hydroponic. That's a traditional Italian basil plant, and that's a determinate grape tomato plant. And I went conservatively in size. I just started out with 2 of them. With a tank this size, I should realistically be able to have 5 different plants growing, but we're going to see how whether this works or not in the first place, rather than waste my time. So we'll see. And if these plants succeed and do well, then I'm going to keep this going all year. So and obviously I'll drill the 3 additional holes, 1, 2, and 1 in the center. Okay. These are my seedlings. As you can see, some of them I planted last day of March, and some of them have come up quite successfully. I've got 5, a whole row right there of Market More cucumbers. And as you can see, the next row over to the left, they're starting to come up. Those are Burpless Beauty cucumbers. Over here in the end and in the far back is eggplant. And these guys here, that's a watermelon. That's also a watermelon. And we're going to see how things go. These 2 stringy guys here, those are Red Delicious onions. It's the first time I'm trying to grow onions, so we'll see how successfully it goes. And the only tomatoes who have come up right now are these 3 right here. That's a tomato. Excuse me. That's a tomato. This one right here is the same kind of determinate that's it's over in the hydroponic. These 2 guys are 4th of July tomatoes, and they're the first ones to sprout up, which makes sense because they should be the first of the indeterminate style to provide fruit. And over here, some more basil. I'm starting to see them come up in these 2 spots here. I'm a little disappointed the rest of them haven't come up. This is a whole row of basil, but it's coming. So, alright, I will check back in the middle of May, and we'll see how things have gone to that point. Alrighty, signing off.